Hey everyone! Welcome to my stream! Hi, how are you? It is I, your captain, Ren Clomos, streaming from the Dream Voyager. I hope you're having a good time tonight. I am. I've been having a great day. Lot less busy than I usually am, and that's just great. Also, welcome Vanessa, hello! Thank you for swinging by. It's a bit of a weird time. So I'm glad you managed to make it. Anyway, today we are playing through the new story quest. Kamisato Ayato, Cypress Custos Chapter, Act 1. And I have been influenced by the trial and my friends, so I am going to go to pity on Ayato's banner. If I win the 50-50, I don't know. But we'll be doing that after we play through a story quest. So for now, let's unlock. Look at that. Okay. Where is it? Ah, here it is. The Fermina Leaf Falls. Cypress Custos Chapter Act 1. New shoots from old branches. Hit the Inazuma city streets. As you and Paimon pass by Ogura textiles and kimonos, you bump into two rather familiar people. I'm just gonna check my sound. Everything seems to be working all right. Okay, yes. Now, where is it? Here? Inazuma, oh, Ogura Textiles, I remember. She's the one with the kimono. She's the one who makes kimonos. Okay, let's see. Should be over here somewhere. Ah, yes, I see them. Hello?
Those two look familiar.
Do I know them? Do I remember them is the question.
Ah, it's Ippei and Shinojo!
I kind of remember them. I remember the name Ippei. So it is.
Guess they must be good friends, huh? Anyway, let's go say hi.
Alright, let's go say hi to those two.
Hi, Ippei. Hi, Shinojo. What are you guys doing here?
Oh, it's you. Thanks so much for your help last time.
Okay, you're welcome. Oh gosh, it's been a while. I've forgotten.
I was just ordering some clothes when I ran into him.
You know these two as well?
Kanjo Commission Officer.
Yes, they helped me and Master Kamaji out a great deal last time. I've never had the chance to say thank you properly.
Oh, Ippei! Ippei, he works for... Kamaji? The guy from one of the commissions. I think he's the one that got us our travel license.
What about you? How do you know them?
Also a chance encounter. Our lady had them join us as additional guards for a goods escort in order to sneak out of Rito undetected.
Oh! And this one is from the commission in Rito. Okay, I remember now. It's been months.
So we all know each other, huh? What a coincidence.
Not exactly. We've only just met. We both came here to order some clothes and got to chatting.
Oh, it's always good to make new friends.
Somehow we ended up on the topic of Master Kamaji and Lady Hiragi's relationship. Wait, it's okay to talk about that, right?
It's probably fine. They've known about it for a long time already.
Oh, yeah! Paimon remembers those two had a thing. In fact, that was why Chisato wanted us to deliver a letter.
This is for the people who forgot. It's me, I'm people.
That's old news, though. So why has it come up now? Are they taking the next step or something?
I'm so happy I get to see cutscenes on my new PC. It's so pretty. Max graphics on Genshin make me feel happy.
We have reason to suspect that they'll be getting married soon.
Ooh.
Wow, that's great! They can finally make it official!
Of course, this is just personal speculation. They haven't announced anything, and we wouldn't dare to ask.
Okay.
I was instructed to place an order for some formal wear for a big banquet. Turns out that Ippei received the exact same instructions as I did.
Oh.
They're both preparing for a banquet at the same time. They're both purchasing the kind of fine wine and confectionery normally reserved for big festivals. It's hard not to put two and two together.
Lady Hiragi has been in high spirits recently, and I heard she's on a diet as well. Surely it's all for the wedding.
This is probably a misdirection, but if it is true, that'd be super interesting. Because, like, you get to see the world move on around you, which is really cool. I wish the world quests were voiced in Genshin.
This is wonderful news! But,
What's wrong? Oh, don't mind me. She's about to be happily married to the love of her life. I genuinely couldn't be happier for her.
Ooh. Ah. That must hurt, jeez.
Right? I think so too. It's fantastic.
Yes, but we shouldn't let ourselves get overexcited. What if it's all a big misunderstanding? As things stand, we have no actual proof of a wedding. Now, if they sent me out to deliver wedding invitations, that would be a different story.
Just some people chatting, huh? You know, it's weird. Look, there's just a mouse in the corner. A cursor.
Shinojo doesn't look like he's taking this very well at all.
Shinojo, you seem down?
Sorry, I just haven't slept well recently.
Would you like to share why?
I'm ashamed to be so out of sorts at work. I'm not living up to my responsibilities, either to the Kanjo Commission or to my lady.
Are you worried about their wedding?
Not exactly, it's just everything feels kind of up in the air until they make it official.
Oh, okay. So he's a bit antsy.
I get what you mean. I really do. We need this wedding to be set in stone before the celebrations can really begin.
Actually, you don't get what he means at all. I have a feeling I don't either.
What should we do? Should we just straight up ask them?
I don't know. That seems a bit rude.
Oh. Well, since this is a wedding between two commissions, the Yashiro Commission oversees wedding ceremonies. They'll know something. Hi, what's your favorite food? Ooh. Oh. My favorite food is sushi. Because, well, like, you can have so much with sushi. You can have, sashimi, you can have inari. I think that's what it's called, inari sushi? No. Basically, there's so much variety with sushi, and I love fresh seafood. Well, you could say I love raw seafood, too. Oh my goodness, that is so cute. Oh my gosh, that is adorable. You know, that does look good. Yeah, sushi is good. Because you get so much variety and, like, so much flavor. Another one is beef pho. Just, you know, clear... Not clear, well, it's rich and light at the same time, you know? I noticed I say you know a lot, but it's rich and clear at the same time, and it has that beefy, meaty flavor. You can get a ton of different cuts of meat. Yeah, but I think sushi is still my #1 favorite food. Anyway, the Yashiro Commission oversees wedding ceremonies. They'll know something.
Right! If Ayaka knows about it, that means it's a sure thing!
I don't think it's a good idea to bother the Yashiro Commission about this.
Why not?
It's fine. He and Ayaka are practically best buds. There's nothing to worry about.
That's a bit of an understatement, Paimon.
I see. Then thank you. Thank you very much. Having a definite answer will stop my thoughts from running wild.
Let's go to the Kamisato estate.
Okay, let's go to the estate. Here we go. It started. Meet Ayaka at the Kamisato estate. Whoops, that's an E. Hello, Kamisato estate.
This place impresses me every time I come here. It's so magnificent, but still so elegant.
It is really pretty.
We'll just wait here. We don't want to cause any extra trouble for you.
Ayaka wouldn't mind.
Yeah, but we can't do that to her, Paimon.
Honestly, even if we did come with you, we wouldn't know what to say or do once we were inside. So we'll just leave you to it.
All right then, we won't be long.
Alright. Enter the headquarters. Is American rolls? Ooh, that's pretty good. It's hard for me to choose a favorite, because there are so many different types of sushi that I like. Probably... ooh. What is it? Deep fried soft shell crab in a roll. Like, that is... oh. It's great. It's pretty hard to come by, though, because I don't go. Ooh. Hello, Toma.
Without looking at the board, you've ruined my strategy in one move. Amazing. Now what should I do next?
Ayaka, Toma, it's us! Huh?
Hey guys, it's been a while. If you're looking for my lady, I'm afraid she's not here right now.
Oh? That voice. Toma, would that happen to be the Traveler?
Yes.
Greetings, Traveler. Ayaka speaks of you constantly. Finally, today is the day. I am head of the Kamisato clan and Yashiro Commissioner, Kamisato Ayato.
Look at this guy. Look at him. All elegant.
Greetings, both. I have long been indebted to you on my sister's behalf. Finally, I have the chance to express my profoundest gratitude to you in person.
Oh, thank you.
Ayaka is out today. If you are here regarding anything related to the Kamisato clan, you are quite welcome to discuss it with me instead.
Alright. We should just go out and ask it then.
Oh, hi! Your flattering words flatter us. Please excuse the suddenness of our visit, for it is most improper etiquette.
Look at Ether! Oh my gosh! Look at his face! Already, jeez.
Why on earth are you talking like that?
Well, he seems like a pretty powerful person. He's already working his way up Paimon's list of people to never mess with.
I wonder who else is on that list. Child? Jean?
Look! As soon as he stands up, the whole atmosphere in the room changes, and it feels like you gotta be super polite.
You shower me with praise undeserved, my little guest.
Oh my goodness. Ugh.
There is no need to be quite so formal. This is a private residence, so please, relax.
Oh, good. 'Cause that whole spiel was really tiring just now. Alright, now that that's over, Paimon's just gonna ask the question.
Paimon's cape does look really cool. I wonder if people have managed to make it in real life the same way. Like, what would you use? Like, double image holographic material? You know the ones that you have on cards that you flip? Like, left and right? And, like, the image changes between, like, two different things? Ooh, I want to do that. Too bad I'm broke. I mean, the fleet is ripe with treasure, and we can have whatever we would like, because we are super awesome pirates. Anyway, Paimon goes from polite to presumptuous in a split second.
We heard a rumor that Kujo Kamaji and Hiragi Chisato are gonna get married soon. Do you know anything about that?
Oh? I wouldn't have thought you'd heard about that yet.
As it happens, we've crossed paths with them before.
I see. Well, it's true. It wasn't long ago that I received the news myself.
Alright, so we got confirmation.
The head clans of 2 commissions are to become joined through marriage. This is big news for the whole of Inazuma.
This also seems like this would be a big politics issue.
Since the Yashiro Commission presides over cultural and ceremonial affairs, it closely involves us, too.
Yes. And since the commissions are kind of the face of the Almighty Shogun to the masses, this wedding is one that we have to treat as a serious affair.
Ah, yes. The scary.
Right, makes sense. Ah, two true lovers becoming husband and wife. What a happy occasion.
Aw, Paimon.
It is. High-profile matrimonial links between two commissions are extremely rare. But these two truly love each other. Tradition should give way to freedom in this case.
Aw, he gets it.
All right then. I'll be sure to pay them a visit to send the best wishes of the Kamisato clan.
No need. I'll visit them personally this time.
Ooh, do we get to go meet the soon-to-be weds with Ayato?
Huh? But you have other things to be doing.
This is a marriage between the Kujo clan and the Hiragi clan. The Kamisato clan must demonstrate an appropriate level of respect.
Okay.
The work of the Yashiro Commission is indeed multifarious. Normally, weddings and other ceremonies would come under the supervision of my sister. But she is presently occupied with other matters, and I happen to have a little time to spare. This will be a good chance for me to pay a visit to the bride and groom.
All right. Well.
Oh, and would you two care to join me?
Ah, there it is. You mean us?
I presume you two have a special connection with the individuals in question, or you would not be quite so interested in this matter.
Uh-oh, Stinky. Vanessa, you crack me up. I need to loosen up.
This being the case, why not come and offer your best wishes too? Or is my presumption incorrect?
No, you're right, Ayato.
Oh, it's not as interesting as you make it sound. No special connections here. Super ordinary ones, actually. We just agreed to help deliver a letter this one time, that's all. Although wait, does that mean we helped make this wedding happen?
Paimon, don't overestimate your contribution here. Romantic relationships are determined by fate. I'll go with that one. I'm a romantic.
Alright then.
But still, let's go see them.
I cannot thank you enough. Your mere presence shall surely mean we are spared the futile pursuit known as small talk.
Ah, there it is.
Wait, you're the Yashiro commissioner, but you can't do small talk?
Oh, I would hate doing small talk.
Small talk is a chore. Of course, there are some people in the world who quite enjoy doing chores, but I am not one of them.
Side eyes, Toma.
Toma, I'm heading out with my two guests now. I'll leave the residence in your capable hands.
Not a problem. Take care, my lord.
Okay. Oh, we can go talk to Toma. Hello, Toma.
What's wrong? Are you worried about having to be on your best behavior around my lord? Don't be nervous. He's actually pretty easy to get along with. Well, the vast majority of the time, at least.
Ooh, I wonder if we get to see the times he's not easy to get along with. Is there a book here? There is. That's a book that I haven't found yet. Observe chessboard. This is shogi, right? The state of the chess game remains unfinished, though Toma seems to be at a slight disadvantage. Kamisato Ayato did not look at the board the entire time. Can he really remember the whole board right down to the last tile? Oh, wow. Oh, wow, my frames dropped a bit. Oh, wait, I have these in my teapot. Okay, let's go back to Ippei and Shinojo. Hello, you two. We're gonna jump scare you with the head commissioner. Hello, you two.
Ah, you're finally...
There it is. Here's the jump scare.
Yashiro Commissioner.
Who are these two?
They're friends of ours. Paimon will do the introductions.
Introduce your companions to Ayato and update Ippei and Shinojo on the situation.
So it's true.
Yeah, I agree. I do like open world games. I like RPGs a bit more though. I just love that. It's a mix for me. I like the structuredness and the open world. Basically, I just like a good main quest in an open world RPG.
Well, there we have it. That's it then. So be it.
Oh, oh.
Great, so our hunch was spot on.
Ipe can't read.
It is a
Read
little
'em.
inappropriate for me to have shared news of this magnitude with you. So I would be much obliged if you could keep it in strict confidence until an official public announcement is made.
Don't worry, sir. We give you our word. We won't tell anyone about it.
Alrighty then.
That puts my mind at ease. Now, on the topic. We'd like to pay a visit to the Kujo clan. Would you mind leading the way for us?
Sorry about that bit of noise. Alright.
Of course not. I'd be honored.
I guess this is where I... Goodbye then.
Oh. Props to his voice actor. He sounds real heartbroken.
Aw, cheer up, Shinojo.
I'll try. Thank you.
Oh, this is great. I feel bad for laughing at him, but what does he expect, you know? Yeah, I wonder if we'll run into Sarah. When is your birthday? February. Yeah, my birthday's in February. Yes. I didn't have a birthday stream, this year. I didn't really have the time for it, but I might do it next year. Who knows? Alright. Hello. Kujo Estate. Kujo Kamaji. I think he's the... Is he the new preliminary head? I don't remember writing Act 1 that well. Hello?
All right, then. Please excuse me. I'll leave you to it from here.
Okay, thank you, Ipe.
Okay. Thanks, Ipe.
Yes, he is the proxy head, the proxy clan head.
I apologize that your impromptu visit comes at a busy time for us, Commissioner. Otherwise, you can be sure that we would have prepared a more extravagant reception.
I don't mean to impose, Sir Kujo. In fact, I'm not here on official business at all. I heard the good news about yourself and Lady Hiragi. What a glorious marital alliance this shall be. Given the close ties between our clans, it seemed only right that I should come and offer the Kamisato clan's congratulations in person.
I'm truly honored. I hope the news didn't come as too much of a surprise.
He thinks he's being slick.
Hey there! We came to congratulate you as well!
How have you been?
Since the incident with the Takatsukasa clan, things in the Tenryou Commission have slowly started to stabilize. I'm still acclimating to the position of acting head of the clan. I just hope I'm up to the task, so I can live up to everyone's expectations.
You're far too modest. The public thinks very highly of you. They say you're hardworking, upright, and responsible.
I'm liking Ayato a lot so far.
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't have achieved anything without the support of my people. Thanks to them, everything is gradually stabilizing, and I finally had the chance to focus a little on my personal life.
Well, you're certainly making big progress in that department.
Sounds like it was worth sending that letter. You must be a smooth operator. Oh, let's compliment him.
Come on now, you're embarrassing me. Pardon me,
It's perfectly all right. Please, continue. I'm quite content to listen. It's a joyous occasion. Light-hearted is exactly how things should be. Really, who stays stony-faced when talking about a wedding?
You're right. But I am curious to know, what's your honest opinion on the whole thing? Do you think it's too sudden?
Oh, let's see. What does Ayato think?
Of course not. Where there is true love, nothing should be allowed to stand in its way. No doubt people will offer you a colorful variety of opinions. But of course, you will have factored this into your decision, and I'm sure you are prepared for whatever challenges may lie ahead.
Indeed I am.
So, please be confident. When your mind is made up, you ought not be worried about things for which you are already well prepared. Nevertheless, there is just one small aspect of this that puzzles me a little.
Ooh, okay. Alright, Ayato, what's up?
Please, go ahead.
You've been working hard to bring the Tenryou Commission in line. This is positive, and no doubt the beginning of important change. But on the other side of this equation, Lady Hiragi's father, Hiragi Shinsuke, is still in prison.
Oh, he's worried about how the commissions will do.
If you choose now, of all moments, to announce a marriage between the Hiragi and Kujo clans, the kinds of rumors that may begin to spread both among the general public and in the Kanjo Commission are not likely to be in either of your best interests.
Yeah.
Yes, there it is, the politics.
Couldn't have put it better myself, Sir Kamisato. This has been my biggest concern for quite a while now.
That's really funny.
Hiragi Shinsuke is firmly against me having any contact at all with Chisato. In the past, we've always had to communicate in secret by sending letters. So although now may not look like the best timing for this marriage, it may well be the only opportunity we have.
Ah, so he's just gonna take his chance.
Oh, that guy? Yeah, he acts like this sweet old man, but he was determined to make as much trouble for us as possible. Oh, he is the worst.
Alright, Paimon.
I can see where you're coming from, but you're only postponing the problem, not solving it. You will still have to face it sooner or later.
Yes, I'm well aware of that. But since Chisato had the courage to ask me to marry her in spite of everything, how can I disappoint her?
Oh, so she proposed to you? Oh. Ooh.
Well, sort of. She raised the idea in a letter, and after some initial hesitation, I went to meet her and have a serious conversation about our future. It's funny, actually, because when I formally proposed to her in person, she denied having ever written that letter. So coy.
Aw.
Huh? Really?
Maybe she prefers things to be more implicit, or I guess she's just pretty shy.
She didn't say. She just acted confused by the whole thing. She really committed to it. I'll never forget the look on her face.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this doesn't sound good.
Oh.
Anyway, as her boyfriend, I knew she was just pretending, so I played along and said, I was only joking about the letter, and then I proposed. After making some disgruntled noises about me making a stupid joke, she blushed and said yes. We spent that afternoon working through all the details of the wedding.
Okay. So you discussed it and decided on a date?
We did. I guess it was a chance to finally express our commitment to one another, clearly and completely.
Okay, that sounds nice.
And you know what? I think it was about time.
Wow, this lighting really hit him really well. Look at him. Look at this guy. Look at that. You would think he's a main character if he didn't look like an NPC.
No matter what happens next, I will always be there for her as the one person she can always rely on.
Oh, give me a break. Sorry, but Paimon's been wanting to say this the whole time. Is it just this dude, or does everyone in love act like this? He just won't stop talking.
I think he can't help it. Ah.
Apologies, my friends. And also to Sir Kamisato. I must sound like a fool.
Far from it. On the contrary, seeing you so positively smitten puts my mind at rest. No surer evidence could there be of your true feelings and your commitment. If I had any reservations before, I certainly don't now. I wish you a joyous wedding when the day comes.
Yeah, even if it's kinda irritating to see you all smug like this, It's still a happy occasion. Good luck on the day, and have a happy wedding!
Yes.
Thank you all. It means a lot.
Alright, Kamaji, thank you for talking with us.
We have some other business to attend to now. Until next time.
Very well. I'll see you out.
Thank you, Kamaji. As you part ways with Kujo Kamaji, Kamisato Ayato seems to have more to say to you.
He seems busy. That must be true for anyone about to get married, right? It's a happy kind of busy, though.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. Kujo Kamaji is on Cloud 9. What do you think, Traveler?
He seems genuinely happy, but I'm bothered by how the whole thing began. Oh yeah, that's what's messing with me, that letter.
He chalked it up to her being coy, but that doesn't sound like the Hiragi Chisato I know. It bothers me also. But, unfortunately, attempting to seek the truth of the matter would likely be fruitless.
How so?
Yeah, how come? Whenever we come across stuff like this on our adventures, we always find a way to get to the bottom of it.
I see. So that's how adventurers think.
Ah, yes. A completely separate mindset from the Commissioner, I think.
In my opinion, we face two obstacles in this case. Firstly, we have very little information to go on, and I must be cautious about taking a stance. This makes it difficult to investigate. Secondly, and more importantly, the person involved doesn't seem to care.
Oh, well, that's a good point.
If we intervene without his blessing, good intentions may lead to catastrophic results.
You do have a point. Kamaji doesn't seem worried at all.
Yeah, I like this game too. It's fun. It's a fun game. Some people might say it's a grind, and it is. But honestly, the parts where I'm not grinding are the most fun, and I have a lot of fun when I play it.
Everything in the world is intertwined. What looks like a simple outcome is often the result of multiple conflating reasons. Seeking the full truth would be a long and laborious process. It would be inefficient.
Speaking from experience?
Sort of. I have to take this approach, or the work of the Yashiro Commissioner would never be done. My opinion is something like this. When something strange happens, instead of trying to find out what could have caused it, it is better to look at the situation itself.
Oh? I had a lot of sleep. I wonder why I'm yawning so much. Anyway, interesting philosophy.
If the outcome is positive, and no one was deceived or harmed in the process, then it is acceptable.
But are there really no negative consequences to this? Yeah, it seems like something might go wrong.
We don't know yet. After all, we don't know what Hiragi Chisato's thoughts are, do we? I have to say, I'm impressed by your ability to zero in on the issue from such a short meeting. Most insightful of you. You are thorough and thoughtful, just as my sister describes.
Oh, well, thank you for your compliment.
Huh? But Chisato and Kamaji have already talked everything through, haven't they?
Only if we are to take Kujo Kamaji at his word. But there are two sides to every story.
Okay, so what's the other side, then?
I wish to know Hiragi Chisato's angle on this.
Huh. Makes sense, but Paimon still doesn't quite get it.
It means that we might find the truth. Ugh, I need to stop yawning, oh my gosh! Yeah, I, woke up, pretty late in the morning. I think 10:30-ish? It means that if we see both sides of the story, we might get the full picture.
Don't worry about it. I was planning to visit the Hiragi clan to deliver my best wishes anyway. Let's take the opportunity to hear her thoughts.
Alright.
If she's as committed as Kujo Kamaji, perhaps they can navigate the challenges ahead successfully. But if not... well, life isn't always a smooth journey.
Okay. Now, off to Rito. Hiragi Estate in Rito. I wonder if we'll meet up with the Shumatsu Bond. Yeah, we might be meeting up with the Shumatsuban, because they all work under Ayato, I think. Okay, let's go see what is up with Chisato.
Time to go.
Hello.
There's still much to prepare for the wedding. Should we also invite some prominent business leaders who frequently visit Rito?
Oh, I think I see what's up.
At the very least, we should send them invitations.
It looks like old people being old and meddling.
I agree. Ah, hello there, Yashiro Commissioner. To what do we owe the honor on this fine day?
As it happens, I'm here regarding the same wedding I believe I heard you discussing just now. I come bearing the felicitations of the Kamisato clan. Would Lady Hiragi happen to be available at this moment?
Our lady is entertaining guests right now, and we're not entirely sure how long she will be.
Okay, seems suspicious.
But please, do come in. We will arrange some tea and snacks for you and your attendants.
We're attendants.
Hey, Paimon is not an attendant!
Oh.
You misunderstand. These two are dear friends.
Ah.
You're too kind.
We don't wish to impose. We'll just wander around in the general area.
Alright.
Apologies for the interruption while you're busy with preparations. Please, let us know once Lady Hiragi is available.
Nonsense, Commissioner. No imposition at all. This wedding is a joyful occasion, and all the other clans who serve the Hiragi clan are most delighted for them indeed.
Okay.
We're merely doing the best we can to make this wedding as grand an affair as possible.
That's probably going against Chisato's wishes. I think that's her name.
When the time comes, we'll invite everyone in the clan and even the general public to attend.
That sounds splendid. We'll leave you to it.
Okay.
Take care, Commissioner!
Seems like you guys talked a lot without actually saying anything.
Hence why I dislike small talk. Our timing was not ideal, but never mind. I spotted a stall on our way over where we can pass the time. The owner always manages to come up with novel ideas. I'm one of his regular customers.
Ooh, that sounds interesting. Okay. Oh, is it the Dongo Milk guy?
Toki!
Ah, it's you. Good to see you again.
Hello.
Seems like you're always showing up with a VIP in tow.
Yep, last time it was the Shogun.
Oh? So you know the owner as well?
Yup, we tried his dongo milk a while back with the almighty Shogun in Inazuma City.
That sentence is so funny.
Ah, I see. So you were involved in that. I'd caught wind of this Dango milk, but I didn't know that it had anything to do with you two.
It was unexpected, that's for sure.
I always order one of his creative drinks whenever I pass the stall. The flavor is always new and interesting. When I noticed he'd set up shop in Rito, I simply had to come by.
Thanks to you all, my business is finally beginning to take off. More and more people are willing to give my creative cuisine a shot. It gave me the confidence to decide that I'm gonna stick to creative cuisine from now on.
Oh, that's nice.
On the one hand, I wanted more people to be able to try out my culinary creations. On the other hand, I wanted my customers to experience the joy of being creative too. So I gave it a lot of thought and finally came up with an all-new business concept.
Ooh, new concept? Ooh, I wonder what it is.
Sounds interesting. What is it this time?
I've decided to give complete creative control to the customer. I offer all sorts of ingredients, and they pick and choose whatever they want to mix with their milk or tea.
Oh, so it's like building a drink from the ground up. Okay, that's
As
cool.
well as dango, I now offer rice cake, purple potato balls, black sugar, and sunsettia.
Oh, black sugar milk tea.
Do they really all go well with milk? Hard to imagine, but who knows? It could be delicious.
Oh, I want to try that sugar.
What if I were to choose some ingredients you don't have here? Would that be okay?
Well, I guess so. Any novel ideas you have, Commissioner, please feel free to tell me. I'll go buy the ingredients right away.
Well, he's good to cater to his VIP audience, I guess.
The whole idea was to let my customers express their creativity freely. So of course, I shouldn't place restrictions on the ingredients if I can help it.
Excellent. There are a few things I'd like to try. Lavender melon, seagrass, and sea Ganoderma.
Does sea Ganoderma actually taste good? What is it like? Because seagrass is like seaweed or kelp. And lavender melon is like a fruit. Or, yeah, but what is sea Ganoderma like related to?
What? You wanna mix those with milk?
All three?
I do indeed. Why? What's wrong?
You really think that's gonna turn out tasting good?
It's all about the experience. The taste is secondary. It's great to try new things.
Well, I agree. It's just, you gotta be cautious every once in a while.
Traveler, any thoughts?
Lavender melon, seagrass, or sea Ganoderma? I think we should go with lavender melon. Lavender melon seems like some... It grows on a tree, so I assume it's some type of fruit. Because fruit grows on trees, right? So it'd be sweet. The live just buffered? Oh, I'm sorry. Let me check to see if anything happened with my stream health. It seems that I'm working pretty alright so far. I hope it doesn't happen again. So, yeah. Guessing from lavender melon growing on trees. I assume it's some type of fruit and that'll be sweet. And, you know, milk and sweets always goes well together in my opinion. Milk and pastries, milk and chocolate pastries. Milk and cake. Ooh, yeah. But I think lavender melon could be interesting. Like a fruit milk. Ooh, like banana milk or strawberry milk. Yeah, yeah.
Sounds like a risky choice. Are you sure? Well, okay. Paimon will have the same as you.
Well, I have some lavender melon, so we can just...
3 milks with lavender melon, please.
No problem. Give me a second, I'll have them ready in just a moment.
I wonder how they'll taste. After a short while, the creative milk is finally ready.
Here, your milk is ready. Give it a try.
Oh, and it has a little lavender melon on the side.
Yep, just as Paimon suspected. Raw lavender melon does not taste good.
I think it tastes all right. It makes me feel in touch with Mother Nature.
Your review seemed pretty positive, but Paimon still thinks there are better combinations.
Taste is your key concern, yes?
Obviously! Tasty food and drinks are some of life's most important pursuits.
Honestly, people say it's annoying, but I'm happy Paimon's actually really good at food. I feel like she could be a good chef if she really wanted to. Cookies and milk? Oh yeah, cookies. How could I forget? Especially Oreo cookies? Ooh.
Well said. If I could say the same was true for me, I believe I'd be a very content man.
In other words, you have too many other things to worry about?
Yes. No one has unlimited energy, and I try to conserve mine for the things that really count. To create some mental breathing room, I try not to overthink the less critical matters. Having my sister attend public events in my stead, and having Toma as housekeeper has also been a great help, and allowed me to focus.
I'm glad for you, Ayato.
We're just passing the time here, though, right? Is there anything else to think about than what we're doing right now?
1 or 2 things.
Okay.
Let's continue this discussion somewhere else.
Alright, let's see. What?
I noticed something before we left the Hiragi clan's residence.
You overheard those guys talking about something? Because they were talking a bit weird.
No, it was just a small detail. I was curious to know their thoughts on the wedding, so I asked them about it. Naturally, they responded that all other clans are happy for the Hiragi clan. But that's not the truth.
Ooh, how'd he catch it?
What do you mean?
Hiragi Shinsuke is still in prison, meaning the Kanjo Commission is the least stable in the Tri-Commission. Hiragi Chisato is the sole remaining pillar of her clan, but now she plans to marry into the Kujo clan. If I belonged to one of the assisting clans to the Hiragis, I would not be feeling optimistic about the future. But they didn't mention a word about that. They simply said they were delighted for them. These are not unintelligent people. I highly doubt it is because they simply do not realize.
I guess it is a bit strange.
I imagine they didn't want to discuss family issues in front of outsiders. But still, the more I think back over that conversation, the more it doesn't sit right.
Yes, it seems off. Also, Oreo cake. I've had ice cream, like cookies and cream ice cream cake. That's about as close as I've gotten to Oreo cake.
Keep a close eye on them, Hisashi.
Hisashi?
Yes, sir.
Ninja.
Whoa! Where did you come from?
This is one of my most trusted members of the Shumatsuban. He's been quietly watching out for us this whole time.
Hidden bodyguard.
Merely doing my duties, sir.
Keep a close watch on the clan representatives we met today.
Well received. I'm on the case.
Oh, and I almost forgot. That milk I just had? Please order one more and deliver it to Toma.
Wait a minute. Wait, why?
As you wish, sir.
Oh no, poor Toma.
Good luck, Toma.
Sir Kamisato, Lady Hiragi's previous engagement is now concluded. She's waiting for you in the courtyard.
Thank you kindly.
Alright, let's go talk with Chisato.
Let's go and see Hiragi Chisato.
Alright. Okay, let's go meet up with her. I wonder what she has to say. Oops, I ran into a tree instead. Can you walk in here? No. Ah, here it is. Hello, Chisato. You even set up a table this time.
Hi, nice to see you again, Chisato.
I heard that Sir Kamisato had brought some guests, but I didn't know it was you two.
It's been a while, Lady Hiragi. How have you been faring?
This is a rare privilege, Sir Kamisato. It is not often that I have the chance to meet you, let alone here in the comfort of my own home. I'm doing very well indeed, thank you.
She sounds a bit stilted. Ever since I heard something shady was going on, I've been in hyper-focus on everything that looks a bit sus. Insert Among Us meme here.
You must be so busy. Thank you so much for taking the time to come and congratulate Kamaji and I. It really means a lot.
How does she know about Kamaji?
But of course. The Tri-Commission are the servants of the Shogun, and we should look out for one another. In fact, we visited Sir Kujo just now. It's clear that he's very much looking forward to the wedding.
Okay, so she's just saying it, okay. Okay, I'm getting really suspicious.
Perhaps his joy is infectious, for I am now feeling rather elated myself. I sincerely wish you a joyful wedding and a blissful marriage.
Thank you for your kind words. This was not an easy decision to make. We will both have to work harder from now on.
Okay.
I'm sure the news will cause something of a stir. But come what may, we will stand as one and face whatever the future throws at us, together.
Sounds like things are pretty tough for you, Chisato.
I hope it gets better in the future,
Yes.
Chisato.
To be honest, I'm still a little nervous about it all. But Kamaji has been so supportive. His promises have comforted me a lot.
Ooh, like what? Leans in.
It sounds like you have some considerable reservations, Lady Hiragi.
Yes, what's going on, Hiragi?
Yes. Well, there are so many things I need to consider. In case you were wondering, I was not actually entertaining VIPs just now. I was in fact meeting with one of the Kanjo Commission's officers, Shinojo.
Oh. We met Shinojo earlier.
Oh, really? Him?
Mm-hmm. He charged in all of a sudden and said that he had something very important to tell me.
Ah, that guy.
He didn't mince his words. Basically, he doesn't want me to marry Kamachi.
He finally went there.
He has always been a calm and contained person who never acts out of line. I was quite shocked to see him so agitated. But despite all that, what he was saying made a lot of sense. He thinks that now is a bad time for this wedding to happen.
Just because he's right doesn't mean he has the right motives.
He pointed out that I am like the final pillar propping up my clan. If I marry into the Kujo clan, that pillar is taken away. There will no longer be a voice of authority in the Hiragi clan. And it could be a disastrous move for my personal image, too.
It's just two families becoming one big family, though, right? What's the big deal?
I think the big deal is the power that is lost.
Traditionally, in Inazuma, clan affiliation influences every facet of life. After the wedding, Lady Hiragi will belong to the Kujo clan. The Kanjo Commission's attitude toward you may undergo some significant changes thereafter.
Precisely. This is a terrible thing to be saying, but I'm starting to have second thoughts. Maybe I went along with it all too easily. Maybe I allowed myself to be pushed into this. I'm so sorry. I can't believe I'm making my guests listen to me complaining.
No problem at all. The Yashiro Commission has a duty to listen to you. Now that I've heard your concerns, I should offer to help you as best I can. For instance, by helping you gather your thoughts on the matter. Now, we heard from Sir Kujo that his decision to tie the knot was prompted by a letter he received from you. But we've also heard that you did not write that letter. Sir Kujo thought that perhaps you were just being coy. Oh, dear. Perhaps I should have kept that part to myself.
Ooh, sneaky. Okay.
What? But that was... It was just a prop in his playful proposal, wasn't it? It was clearly purpose-designed, what with all the fancy lettering and so on.
Oh. Ooh. Oh. Okay, I have an inkling of what's happening. Hear my theory. So, someone... If you're gonna play mobile games... I'm just... I think I'm gonna stick to PC. I really don't... I really rather play a couple PC games than a mobile game. I'm really sorry. It's just my preference, you know? Yeah, if there's ever a mobile game that really, really makes me want to play it, I will try playing it on stream, but there's a lot of stuff I have to set up if I do want to. Yes. Here is my theory on Chisato. Someone from one of the clans, either Kujo or, what is it? What's the other clan? Someone made a letter. Just pretending to be from Chisato. To, like, try and force a marriage and destabilize the Hiragi clan in the commission so that someone can swoop in and take their place.
Fancy lettering, you say? So I am to understand that had it not been for this letter, you two may not have chosen this moment to be wed?
When it comes down to it... Yes, I think so. Oh, do you mean to say that this letter is not what I thought it to be?
Sir Kujo maintains that the letter was penned by your hand.
Huh? But then... How did...
Either way, it's wonderful to see how much you both trust one another. In that sense, you could say that the origin of the letter is ultimately not of great importance. Who knows? Perhaps Sir Kujo was the one being coy. After all, He had no particular reason to be forthcoming with us about the details of his playful proposal.
Ah, yes. That seems to be it. But everyone is sus now. Insert Among Us meme, part 2. Electric Boogaloo.
I understand. As you say, ultimately, the origin of the letter doesn't matter. But my position does matter. Kamaji and I thought that we needn't worry about anything that lies ahead, because we can face it all together. But now, I think I should give it some more thought.
Maybe you should talk to him about it.
Marriage is the most important decision of your life. Don't let yourself regret it. It is also part of the Yashiro Commission's job to help people through difficult times. I say this as an advocate for you personally, and for the Hiragi clan. Please, do not be compelled by circumstances to make any decision that goes against your will. To be together with the one you love is a sacred thing. It is my earnest wish that both of you may enjoy a bright and beautiful future, not a bittersweet one.
I'll take to heart every word you have said to me. I can't thank you enough, Sir Kamisato. I'll think very carefully about your advice.
Alright. So we've seen both sides of the story. Now it's time to search for the answer.
All that matters is that you follow your heart. Since you'll be needing some time to think things over, we will excuse ourselves now.
Okay.
Oh, wait! Let me see you out.
Alright. Let's just reset my model real quick. You know, gotta make sure everything's spick and span.
Thank you, Lady Hiragi, but there will be no need. Traveler, let's find somewhere to talk.
Okay. Leave the Hiragi estate and go over what you know. Oh, I got the hiccups now. Jeez. How unfortunate. Okay, let's see. Right over here. What do we know? Let's see what we do know. Okay, hello.
Hiragi Chisato is on a totally different page than Kujo Kamaji. Ayato, why did you give her such vague suggestions? Couldn't you just have told her what you'd do in her position? Because Paimon's pretty sure you have an idea.
I've said everything I can, given the Yashiro Commission's stance. Interfering too much with other commissions' domestic issues will only create trouble. The more I think about it, the stranger this all seems. But Hiragi Chisato has yet to see it. We must be vigilant.
Okay.
Strange? In what way?
Someone wants Hiragi Chisato to be married as soon as possible, and if my guess is right, it is someone from within the Kanjo Commission. This person is presumably also responsible for the mysterious and misleading letter. Think about this. A lowly officer is greatly worried about Hiragi Chisato's future, while the heads of the supporting clans ostensibly have no concern at all. It doesn't add up. When someone's words and actions do not match, you need to infer their intentions from their behavior.
So, is someone coveting Hiragi Chisato's position?
Yes. It's a smart strategy. Far superior to the one adopted by the Tenryou Commission's Takatsukasa clan. Even had the forged letter failed and been seen for what it was, there would have been no repercussions. They could simply have explained it away as a misguided but well-meaning matchmaking attempt by a member of the family. But if the letter were to achieve its goal, as it has so far, the perpetrator would successfully weaken the Hiragi clan without ever having to lift a finger against them. All under the guise of simply encouraging a wedding.
Ah, okay. So this is not good.
With Hiragi Chisato having married into the Kujo clan and the head of the Hiragi clan in prison, challenges to the Hiragi clan's leadership would begin to emerge throughout the ranks of the Kanjo Commission. Eventually, another clan would take the Hiragi clan's place.
A reasonable theory, but it's just a theory, and unfortunately there's no evidence. Which is the worst part.
Actually, we have evidence. His name is Shinojo.
Oh? Ooh, Shinojo.
Shinojo?
He should be back by now.
Ooh. Oh, is it the Shumatsu one?
Yes, sir.
Hello, Hisashi.
That's the second time you've done that. I'm not gonna deal with this.
Well, you're gonna have. I guess you'll just have to get used to it, Paimon.
Did they take one of the Kanjo Commission officers away?
Yes. His name is Shinojo.
Oh.
As I expected. They cannot afford to let this opportunity pass them by. They have to act now while the Hiragi clan is at its weakest. Hiragi Chisato had been persuaded by Kujo Kamaji, and the wedding was sure to go ahead. But, after Chisato's meeting with Shinojo, she began to have second thoughts. In their eyes, Officer Shinojo has interfered with their plan.
Do we have to go save him?
But why did they suspect him and not us?
Someone was eavesdropping on our conversation with Chisato the entire time. That's why I was a little reserved.
Oh. Oh, nice ear, Ayato.
No way. Whew. Lucky Paimon didn't say anything stupid.
Alright, Paimon.
But Chisato got what you meant about the letter, though, right?
I think so. But whoever is behind this will not allow their plan to fail now. They will not be inclined to respect Hiragi Chisato's own wishes. Her stance was so passive that she was easily manipulated, treated like a pawn, with even her marriage becoming a battleground for political power play. Despite all of this, she still believed that a happy future was awaiting her. When she formally marries into the Kujo clan, she will lose her title as daughter of the Hiragi clan, her position in the Kanjo Commission, and above all, her independence.
Oh, that...
Marriage is such a trap.
Paimon! That... I know Ayato's hiding behind nice words, but like, geez, Paimon, tone it down a bit, have some tact. But anyway, we can't let this evil plan come to fruition.
Easier said than done. The perpetrators are manipulating everything from the shadows, letting unsuspecting pawns do their work. This is what makes their approach so smart. We, meanwhile, are out in the open. If we attempt to stop this wedding from happening, we will become the villains of the story and face immense public backlash.
So what are we gonna do?
At this stage, if the perpetrators wish to maintain control over the situation, their only option is to come out from the shadows and bare their fangs. I will wait for that moment to arrive. But first things first, we must go and rescue Shinojo. He has done nothing wrong and does not deserve to be punished. Tell me where Shinojo is. We'll head off right now.
Okay. Now, let's...
Time to go.
The truth is also a lie. Go and save Shinojo. I wonder if he's in, like, the prison on Rito. Is he off Rito? He's over there by Aruami. My goodness. That's pretty far off. Okay.
Follow the wind.
Ah. Okay. Over here. Investigate the situation inside the cave. Hello, guys.
What are you doing? Release Shinojo this instant!
Stop this at once.
It's the Yashiro Commissioner. Well, we take orders from our master. No one else.
Really? Then please, Excuse me.
Ooh, ooh.
Who goes there?
Can't handle your drink. Think you can bully me?
5.
Escape.
I won't forget this.
He is so fun to play.
Withdraw. I must.
That is so satisfying.
Let's go. We must report to Master right away.
Hey, get back here!
No need to follow them. We need bait to catch the fish anyway. Leave them be.
Okay.
I think I saw a key fall to the ground during the fight. Let's free Shinojo first. But in all the chaos, it must have been kicked to one side. Where did it end up?
What the? It's a tanuki? Oh, don't tell Paimon that the tanuki took it!
Let's follow it and see.
Alright. You good, Shinojo?
Oh, thank the gods you're here. Please help me.
Okay. Okay, where's that? Hello, Tanuki. Which way'd you go? You go in the cave or out the cave? Tanuki? Seems like out the cave. Is it out here? No, it's still in the cave somewhere. Where is it? Huh. I have no clue where this Tanuki is. Did he go up the slope? Where is this Tanuki? Was this rock pile here before? I don't remember. Ah! Oh, I see you. I broke those boxes. Haha. I see you, Tanuki.
Time to go.
We don't have the key. The Tanuki's gone. Oh, there's the key. I just missed it. I'm so cool, you guys. Use the key to free Shinojo. Hello, Shinojo. What's up?
Thank you. It was terrifying. They said they were gonna throw the cage into the sea with me still inside. Oh, wait. You have to listen to me. Lady Chisato's wedding. It's all part of a scheme. Someone's trying to use the wedding for their own ends.
Calm down, Shinojo. It's okay. We know about all that.
Huh?
Our suspicions were roused to this possibility, and so far, everything is unfolding rather as we expected.
Oh. Wow, look at him, calm and collected.
Those behind this plan are not going to give up easily. Their next move is imminent. We must devise sufficient countermeasures.
Yashiro Commissioner, you're personally going to take action?
This situation has consequences for the whole Tri-Commission, and the stability of all Inazuma is at stake. My hitherto neutral stance ends now.
Ooh, he's gonna get his hands dirty.
The almighty Shogun has always despised these pathetic power games. As a commissioner, I am a servant of the Shogun, and it is therefore my duty to handle these tiresome matters on her behalf.
That's true.
Shinojo, don't return to your post yet. Find somewhere safe and stay hidden. Traveler, Paimon, let's get out of here.
A short while after leaving.
Well, if it isn't the Yashiro Commissioner.
Hello.
I hear you showed up here with no explanation and attacked my men. You wouldn't happen to be carrying out some sort of secret mission, now would you?
I heard that someone was taking the law into their own hands. As a responsible official of Inazuma, I could not in good conscience stand idly by. Shinojo may be your retainer, but the law does not grant you the right to abuse him.
Abuse? Nonsense. I was just teaching him a lesson. Out of nowhere, a low-ranking officer decides to barge in on Lady Hiragi and start spouting out the most absurd and insulting nonsense one can imagine. A truly egregious loss of decorum.
Oh, these are the characters I hate the most. The ones that are sneaky and can get away with it. I hate it so much.
I dare say, the poor lady was terrified.
So, you're saying that you know absolutely nothing of the reasons for his actions. Because otherwise, why would you describe it as out of nowhere?
Two people from two different clans are getting married. That's all there is to it. And yet this young gentleman took it upon himself to fabricate a nonsensical disaster story around it. How should I know what he was thinking? Even if she marries into the Kujo clan, Lady Hiragi will always be the daughter of the Hiragi clan and the most distinguished member of the Kanjo Commission. We are, and always will be, her loyal assistants. It's our duty to see that she never has to worry about anything. Loyalty and duty are our guiding principles. Not only did this guard show no regard for either, he went out of his way to upset our lady. How could one do such a thing?
Leaves a terrible taste in my mouth.
Even if we put it down to a rare moment of impulsivity, I have to say, I'm surprised to see one of such noble standing as yourself rushing to his defense.
Darn it! This guy is good. Annoyingly good.
He's a slime ball, but it's also difficult to argue against.
Funny. I'm suddenly reminded of an anecdote I'd like to share with you. There's not been a dull moment since I took up my post in the Yashiro Commission. Every day I've been exposed to new and fascinating things. For instance, a merchant from abroad once told me about a curious kind of bird with the most extraordinarily long tongue. So long, in fact, that you can tie 2 knots in the portion of it that extends out of its beak. I'm sure someone as erudite as yourself could be able to guess what people do with these unusual avians.
Oh?
Keep them as pets.
You'd think, wouldn't you? But there's a catch. You see, this bird is of no use to humans whatsoever, and certainly doesn't make a suitable pet. If you catch one, the best thing you can do is actually cut its tongue off and throw it out of the window.
Oh, is this a threat? Is this a vaguely hidden threat?
The reason they give is this. The longest tongue has the most to say, but don't be deceived as it chirps away, lest the song it sings lead you astray.
I say, Yashiro Commissioner, are you here simply to mock the Kanjo Commission?
Far from it. In my mind, the Kanjo Commission is made up of honorable individuals, upright and forthright, conscientious and loyal. It is unbecoming of such people to resort to lies, deception, and filibustering, all as part of a plan to remove Lady Hiragi from her position in the Kanjo Commission.
Yashiro Commissioner, please don't make accusations without any evidence.
The evidence is standing right in front of me, is it not? I have a credible witness who can confirm you were quick to try and make him disappear as soon as he said something that you did not like.
Oh.
Ugh, dear me. I can't believe the Grand Matsura clan is now represented by someone with less of a sense of loyalty than even an ordinary servant.
Damn! That is harsh. I like how Paimon just copied Ether, like, right after.
You studied hard and took a government position, only to make it to where you are now just to play these petty power games behind the scenes. I'm not sure whether it's because you're smart enough to play the system, or too foolish to know any better. In your years of service to the Shogun, not only have you managed to glean nothing good from the people around you, you have also let yourself be blinded by self-interest. And now you have ruined your once bright future. I'm not angry, Mr. Matsura. I just feel sorry for you.
Oh, damn. He hit you with the, I'm not mad, I'm disappointed. Oh my gosh.
Is that right? Then tell me, if you're so bright, what exactly do you think you can do to me? This is at most a Kanjo Commission issue. We'll handle this amongst ourselves. You are reaching rather outside of your bounds, Yashiro Commissioner. If you seek to involve yourself in other clans' affairs, might I be so bold then, as to question your motives in doing so? I think you are simply opposed to an alliance between the Kanjo Commission and Tenryou Commission, because the new balance of power in the Tri-Commission would be a threat to you personally. So you come here with an elaborate excuse to try and break up this marriage.
Ugh.
So, that's how you view it. Well, I have to admit, you clearly are far more talented than I at monitoring the power balance within the Tri-Commission.
Let me be crystal clear. This wedding is going to happen, and nothing is going to change that.
Oh, yes. Yes, of course.
The notices have already been sent out. All of Inazuma City knows about it now. Most of the public weren't aware that Kujo Kamaji and Hiragi Chisato were courting. But you can bet it's all anybody's talking about now. Once the notices go out, that's it. The wedding is a sure thing, even if it hasn't happened just yet.
Ugh.
I see. It seems like I was wrong.
So suddenly we see eye to eye?
I had expected you to at least be smarter than most. But it seems that I was gravely mistaken.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Kamisato Ayato! You... How dare you!
You've made your move. Now, I suppose it's time I made mine.
What do you mean?
Do you seriously think this marriage will bring the Kanjo Commission and the Tenryou Commission together? Isn't it at all possible that the Kanjo Commission becomes marginalized as a consequence of this union? Goodness me. Well, I've learned a great deal from talking to you. That will be all for now. If you would excuse me, I shall take my leave.
Oh, wow, just sneaky deaky people moving around in the background.
Hey! Hey! What was all that? Paimon didn't follow at all.
It seems like Ayato won a conversation with way too much subtext.
They had their scheme, but fortunately I was prepared. As I said, they ended up coming out from the shadows and revealing themselves.
Oh, so the reveal was the letter.
Let's see how things are in Inazuma City. Then, I'll take you through the details of my plan.
Okay, so what's it like in the city? Check the bulletin board. Alright, stretch! I've been a bit stiff recently. Also, if you look, I have 105 hash browns. Alright, what's it like on this bulletin board? Hello, adventurers.
Look at this. The daughter of the Kanjo Commission's Hiragi clan and the master of the Tenryou Commission's Kujo clan are getting married.
Sounds like an all-around perfect match, don't you think?
For sure. I'm just surprised. It seems very sudden. I hadn't heard a single word about it until now.
Good luck to them, I say. I'm sure it must have been a hard decision.
Looks like the wedding is definitely going ahead.
It's still too early to make that conclusion. Our adversary wants to push this marriage past the point of no return. However, we can still beat them at their own game. But only if Kujo Kamaji is willing to help us.
Okay. Okay, time to go talk to Kamaji. He's in such a position of power now, it's wild. Because he just has an NPC look. You know, it'd be really cool if someone, like, gets their vision in an Archon quest. That would be really cool to see. Or like someone gets a vision during a world quest or something. Okay, let's go talk to Kamaji. Hello, you're out in the courtyard. How are you doing?
Welcome. I just heard that the news of my wedding has been officially announced. It seems so sudden. I wasn't ready yet.
Yeah, about that, it's kinda complicated.
Oh, that's one way to say it, Paimon. You briefly explained the situation to Kujo Kamaji.
I see. So someone's trying to take advantage of our marriage.
If you proceed with the wedding, the repercussions for you are likely to be minimal. But we must take Lady Hiragi's situation into consideration.
I've previously considered this possibility. But in the end, we're getting married for true love. And I've promised her that I'll do everything in my power to protect her.
I understand where you're coming from, but to be frank, she should not need your protection. Or, to put it another way, you have tacitly admitted that Lady Hiragi will need your help to get through the hard times ahead, which perhaps suggests that, deep down, you realize all she stands to lose. I don't mean to criticize you. It is natural to want to protect our loved ones. You're an intelligent and gentle person, and I'm sure you would have been able to think about this more objectively were you not so emotionally involved in the situation. I'm sure you admire Lady Hiragi for being the independent, gentle, resilient, and strong-willed person she is. For the sake of marrying you, this wonderful woman will become someone who has to depend on you for the rest of her life. Are you really okay with that?
Oh, ooh.
I love her with all my heart, and would do anything to make her happy. That's why I cannot abide to see her suffer or be manipulated by other people. Yashiro, Commissioner, you're right. It was naive and selfish of me to take things this far. But it's too late now, isn't it? There are notices everywhere.
Oh, okay. What's the plan from here?
I have a plan, but it needs a villain. Sir Kujo, in order for my plan to work, you and I must both play the role of antagonists. But it is not without its risks. Are you willing to help?
If there's a way to salvage this, then let's hear it.
I've told the people at the Kanjo Commission that the marriage isn't going to unify the Kanjo Commission and the Tenryou Commission. On the contrary, it's a terrible idea that will marginalize the Kanjo Commission. The context for this is that they are planning to use this marriage to bring down the Hiragi clan. And the key to their success is coming up against no resistance to the marriage from the Tenryou Commission. But what if we were to imagine for a moment that since the affairs of the Vision Hunt Decree, the Tenryou Commission has been planning to make a move against the weakened Kanjo Commission?
Oh, this is not good.
The only reason you have been hesitant to act since taking over the Tenryou Commission is because you care about Lady Hiragi's feelings. And so, your plan is to liaise with the Yashiro Commission, to marry her and bring her out of the Kanjo Commission as soon as possible.
Oh, okay, so they're gonna spin it as a tale of true love?
Once that is achieved, as the person in charge of the Tenryou Commission, you no longer have any reason to hesitate.
I see. This is an ingenious plan. It takes advantage of the situation perfectly.
This will make Hiragi Chisato indispensable.
Exactly. Our purpose is to change Lady Hiragi's position from an unnecessary burden to an indispensable asset. By doing so, we can even strengthen her position in the Kanjo Commission. Once our adversaries realize how the network of connections behind the scenes really looks, they'll do their utmost to stop this wedding from happening. Then, we simply leave them to clear up the mess they've created.
It sucks for both Chisato and I keep forgetting his name. Yeah, Kamaji, there it is.
So the network of connections? This is all way too complicated for Paimon. Can you just tell us what you need us to do?
Paimon, thanks for stating the obvious.
We have to make sure that the behind-the-scenes story comes to the attention of our dear friends in the Kanjo Commission. Matsura, with whom I spoke earlier, will now be fearing the worst. No doubt he'll be on the lookout for the first sign of a crisis. In that case, he will almost certainly have placed informants throughout Inazuma City. What we need to do is to use these informants as a breeding ground for our fake intel.
Ooh, so we spread rumors. Okay.
Sir Kujo, there are certain things that I need you to attend to personally.
Kamisato Ayato explains the details of his plans to Kujo Kamaji. A while later...
It's almost time. My ninja has located one of the informants. Let's go and see if he'll take the bait.
Okay. The truth is also a lie. Oh, that's why this part of the thing is called The Truth is Also a Lie. Because the truth is that Kamaji wants to marry Chisato, but the lie is that he's doing it for love. Well, the lie is that he's not doing it for love, but he's doing it for, what's it called? Is that he's doing it so that he can take control of the other commission. So, the lie... Oh my goodness. This is making my brain hurt. This is Ninjas and Subterfuge. But it's so cool. I'm really liking Ayacho's character so far, because he does seem to really care about the people. Yeah, thank you for swinging by. I don't play Genshin very often, because I think exploration... I usually don't time the events in Genshin very well. And, like, exploration missions, I don't think would be very interesting overall. So I usually just do story quests, hangout events, and Archon quests on this channel. Maybe once in a while I'll play other stuff, but I still play Genshin every day. Yeah. It is nice to play Genshin, but I've been getting way too into Stardew recently. It's still one of my favorite games, and I really, really, really want to keep playing it. So I've been doing a ton of Stardew streams. Alright, where are we? Okay. Let's go mess with the informant.
That person is one of Matsura's informants. Let's follow him. Be careful not to get seen.
Ooh, stealth mission. Hideo, hello. Wow, this is a cool image.
Did you see that? Sir Kujo Kamaji just came past here with a huge group of people.
Could it be related to the wedding announcement?
Maybe, but from the look on his face, it seems like something much more serious.
Ooh.
He and his men seem pretty intense at the moment. Isn't it all a bit excessive for a wedding?
Please don't look this way. Please don't look this way. He can still see me, right? Nope, he can't anymore. Haha! I stuck my head in a wall instead. Can he see me from here, or is he not gonna look?
The Tenryou Commission has sent a load of people to Rito. I guess it must have something to do with the wedding. I think in all there must have been about 100 people so far.
That doesn't sound good. What could be going on?
Sorry?
I hope it's just Sir Kujo Kamaji being overcautious.
Oh, and thank you, Blue, for checking out some of my other stuff. I'm happy that
The
you're
news is spreading
enjoying them.
fast, but it appears Master's fears may be well placed. There's no way they sent this many people just to escort the bride. I have to investigate.
Alright.
He ran off!
As expected. Let's follow him.
Need to get away! Aw.
Seems like he's noticed us. Knew we should have been quieter.
Oh, we have to do it all over again! Hey! Where can I hide next? I think hiding on this side is a bit safer. Okay, So I know where to hide now. Jeez. I was so close. Okay, time to do this again. Okay, we got this. Alright, stealth mission. Stealth 2.
That person is one of Matsu. Let's follow him.
Okay. Ah, I messed up again.
Knew I should have been quieter. Huh? Where'd he go? He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye.
I am so bad at this.
That person is... Let's follow him.
Okay, doesn't have eyes on me now. I'm so good at this, you guys. I swear. I'm great at stealth missions.
Did you see that? Sir Kujo Kamaji just came past here with a huge group of people.
Could it be related to the wedding announcement?
Okay.
Maybe, but from the look on his face, it seems like something much more serious.
Look at this walk.
He and his men seem pretty intense at the moment. Isn't it all a bit excessive for a wedding?
Yeah, let's get up. You can't see me behind this thing.
Where'd he go?
Are you joking me? I got caught climbing? I got caught climbing?
Disappeared in a blink of an eye. If only we made less noise.
That person is one
Come
of...
on,
Let's follow
okay.
him.
Can I hide back here? I can. Lamp to the rescue, yeah! Oh, that lamp really messed me up.
Did you see that? Sir Kujo Kamaji just came past here with a huge group of people.
Could it be related to the wedding announcement?
Maybe, but from the look on his face, it seems like something much more serious. He and his men seem pretty intense at the moment. Isn't it all a bit excessive for a wedding?
Alright. Nope, I'm still close enough. He doesn't see me when I hide in a corner like this. I'm hidden. Can't see me, even though he sees me drop out of sight. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm here.
The Tenryou Commission has sent a load of people to Rito. I guess it must have something to do with the wedding. I think in all there must have been about 100 people so far.
That doesn't sound good. What could be going on? I hope it's just Sir Kujo Kamaji being overcautious.
Let's hide on this side. Can't see me behind this wall. Ooh!
The news is spreading fast, but it appears Master's fears may be well placed. There's no way they sent this many people just to escort the bride.
I can see him.
I have to investigate.
Alright, this is a bit better.
He ran off!
As expected. Let's follow him.
Did he get to the end point? Yes! We got here.
It's like the whole Tenryou Commission is here.
Ah, there we go. We actually managed like the 4th time.
Excuse me, has something happened on this road? I'm a businessman passing through, and it's a little disconcerting to see this place so heavily guarded.
Ah, please don't be alarmed. As I'm sure you've heard, the wedding of Sir Kujo Kamaji and Lady Hiragi Chisato will take place any day now. Sir Kujo decided to send for Lady Hiragi ahead of time, and have her live in Inazuma City during the run-up to the wedding.
I see.
Ah, okay, we got it.
We're here to clear the way for Lady Hiragi. Not just us, either. You'll see more Tenryou Commission members as you go further along. We're all here for the same duty.
Isn't this a little excessive?
Sir Kujo holds Lady Hiragi in the highest regard and wants to treat her with the utmost respect from beginning to end.
I understand. Sorry to disturb your work.
Look at this corner. Hook, line, and sinker.
Drat. It's exactly as Master feared. They say they're here to guard the road, but really they're poised to attack if Master doesn't allow Lady Hiragi to leave Rito. Wait, no. If Lady Hiragi does leave, they'll have all the more reason to strike. But we're in no state to defend against a Tenryou Commission attack. I must tell Master right away.
And there he goes.
He ran off again.
He looked like he's seen a ghost. Now he realizes how serious the situation is.
That should do it. The seeds have been sown. In this atmosphere, mounting suspicion will nurture fear among the Kangjo Commission. Now, we wait patiently for it to grow and ferment. The calm before the storm is always the part that unsettles people the most.
Ooh.
Are they really gonna own up and apologize just like that?
They probably won't apologize. They'll probably just back off, politically.
If you're curious to find out, you can visit the Hiragi clan in Rito in a couple of days. I have some other business to attend to, so I won't be spending any more time on this situation.
Alright, thank you, Ayato.
In any case, we've made our move. It's only a matter of time before they give up and surrender.
Why are you so confident?
This is not my first time.
Ooh.
Well then, goodbye for now. I truly hope that things will work out in Hiragi Chisato's best interests.
He left kind of abruptly. Are things really gonna turn out like he predicted?
Let's keep an eye on things until the end. I'm a little worried about Hiragi Chisato, but I'd rather say this.
Paimon too. Well, let's go to Rito again in 2 days.
Okay, 2 days in Rito. Okay, wait for 2 days. Time! 1, 2. Look at how quick that is to do now. Oh, I remember. Ah, this feels good. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Pop, pop. Alright, let's go check on the situation in Rito. Oh, it's right next to the teleport. Okay, here we go. Talk to the people of Rito. Alright, hello, Sasano? What's up?
These people from the Tenryou Commission have been here for days now.
I guess they're here to pick up Lady Hiragi. But why would it be taking so long?
I heard that the Kanjo Commission suddenly said they don't want Lady Hiragi to leave. To be honest, I'd be hesitant if I were her. A crowd this size comes to Rito? Who knows what they could be planning?
Shh, stay quiet. Someone might hear you.
Oh, right. Sorry. How did things get to this point?
Okay. Are these... Tenryou Commission, hello?
Hello. How may I help?
Why is there such a strong Tenryou Commission presence here?
We arrived here 2 days ago to escort Lady Hiragi to Inazuma City. Sir Kujo Kamaji gave us very strict orders, so we have to obey. But every time we attempt to receive the bride, the Hiragi clan always finds an excuse to delay things. Since we haven't fulfilled our duties yet, we decided to stay in Rito until Lady Hiragi is ready to come with us.
People suspect something is wrong.
We apologize. It was not our intention to stay here so long. We promise our presence here will not impact ordinary people's lives. We can only hope that the leaders of the Hiragi clan will start to cooperate soon.
Ah, there it is. Ooh, I love good subterfuge. Ah. Yeah.
If this stalemate continues, who knows? Serkujo might give us orders to be less accommodating.
Now, lastly, hello?
How much longer does your master plan to hold them off?
I have no idea. We're stuck in limbo here. Master's been very on edge these past few days. He gets irate over the smallest things, and is suspicious of everything. He's been yelling at me a lot. I understand that he's anxious, but I mean, what can we do? I've told him before, never cross the Yashiro Commissioner.
Yeah, good advice. With him, you just know that whatever he's doing, a lot of preparation has gone into it.
Ah, so people know he's like this, but they can't do anything about it.
If Lady Hiragi is really taken away, then what will the Tenryou Commission do? And what will the Yashiro Commission do?
Maybe we should tell Master to discuss things with Lady Hiragi.
Hiragi Chisato is now at the center of every conversation in Rito. By now, the Kanjo Commission probably knows how important she is. But what about what she thinks? Let's go and see.
Alright, let's go see what how Chisato is doing.
Oh, Traveler!
Hello?
I assume you've heard about everything that's been going on out there. What on earth is happening?
Do we have a safe place to chat?
Don't worry, we can explain everything. So, what happened was...
Hold on. Someone might be eavesdropping. You make sure no one is eavesdropping before explaining the whole situation
After the Tenryou Commission arrived, they suddenly became alarmed. They keep having secretive discussions and won't allow me to have any direct contact with the Tenryou Commission.
Yes.
I never would have thought that this was Sir Kamisato's plan. Now it all makes sense.
Since we last met, have you made your mind up?
I'm sorry. I haven't. Maybe there's no right or wrong decision. Maybe everything would be easier if I simply didn't have the choice. I used to tell myself things like this to avoid having to think about it. But once I saw the notices appearing out of nowhere on the streets, signaling that the wedding was confirmed, I didn't feel reassured at all. Instead, I felt a great sense of regret. I keep thinking back to what Sir Kamisato said. This is supposed to be my bright and beautiful future. But what if it's not?
This is exactly what he is worried about. You can't rush into important things.
I can happily accept that if someone was trying to take advantage of my marriage, I should absolutely refuse to go through with it. But that's not the answer I'm looking for. And also, now that things have escalated to this point, it will be tricky to resolve.
Ah, Lady Hiragi, here you are. You scared me for a second. I thought you'd gone missing.
Hello, Matsura.
You. Wait, you're the ones who were with the Yashiro Commissioner that day. What do you think you're doing here? Are you trying to convince Lady Hiragi to leave?
Calm down. They're my friends. They're just here to visit me.
Why are you so pressed?
Friends? Are you sure? Just friends? Lady Hiragi, I told you already, these are exceptional circumstances. You need to be more vigilant in everything you do. You are extremely important to us, and to the entire Kanjo Commission. Who's to say they don't have a hidden agenda?
Yeah, that's oh, that's funny coming from him.
If you want to accuse us of trying to abduct her, just come out and say it!
You're acting far less dignified than when we last met.
Don't be rude. You've been very highly strung lately, seeing everything as a threat.
You won't even follow Lady Hiragi's orders now?
Listen to me. I know all the ins and outs of everything that's happened so far. His arrival might well be your very last chance to fix this. The present state of affairs in Rito shows me that the situation has escalated well past the point where you could hope to control it. If this deadlock continues any longer, we will have nothing to gain and much to lose. This is not an order. All I need you to do is give me an explanation and take responsibility for the situation.
Ooh, damn. Ooh, she's getting heated.
Understood, my lady. I shall discuss with the others right away.
All right.
Good job, Chisato. You handled that well.
Yep. She is the lady of the leading clan for a reason, I guess.
I was so nervous. But I thought things are now so critical that I should at least give it a try. And it worked remarkably well.
That's what I call a voice of authority.
Yes, well, let's wait and see what happens. I hope they provide a satisfactory response.
A while later, Matsura comes back with his tail between his legs.
We had a serious discussion and reflected on our mistakes. In all honesty, no one can handle the weight of the situation here. Everyone is besides themselves with worry. It'll drive us mad if it continues any longer. I'm so sorry. My actions were radical and duplicitous. I was selfish and ignored the greater good. And then I left the situation to fester. Would you please give us a second chance? For my lady's sake, please give the Kanjo Commission another chance.
It's no use talking to me. You'll have to talk to Kamisato Ayato.
I suppose you're right. The only person who can change the Tenryou Commission's mind will be the Yashiro Commissioner. We'll head off to the Kamisato estate shortly and beseech him to help us with the utmost sincerity. Lady Hiragi, might I ask you to join us? You are the most important person. Without you, we have no other way.
Alright. Go to the Kamisato estate to meet Ayato. Oh, wow, this is... Ooh. Oh, I love this story.
By the way, aren't you a good friend of the Yashiro Commissioner? Please put in some good words for me.
Alright. Hi, Ayato, your plan worked. Good job. Hello, Ayato. How are you doing?
Yashiro Commissioner, I'm sure you've heard the news. The Tenryou Commission has now occupied Rito, refusing to leave until we hand Lady Hiragi over to them. I realize I have greatly offended you with my atrocious actions, and I realize also that this must sound like the very height of absurdity. But please, have mercy, good sir.
I'm sorry, Mr. Matsura. I'm exceptionally busy and have but a moment to spare before my next engagement. I fear this leaves no time for small talk. So, please, if you would be so kind, get straight to the point.
Ooh, he sounds mad.
I know our apology means nothing to you, but we really have nothing else left to offer by this point. I'm terribly sorry. Everyone in the entire Kanjo Commission now realizes the gravity of this situation. Lady Hiragi is indispensable to us. We promise to always support her.
Ooh.
So, would it be at all possible for you to talk to Sir Kujo once more? On our behalf?
You make it sound so easy. The Tri-Commission will be ridiculed by the public if we choose to withdraw the notices now and eat our words. What do you plan to do about this? To lose face for the Tri-Commission is to bring shame to Her Excellency. Are you and your associates ready to face the thunderous wrath of the almighty Shogun?
Ooh.
We'll take full responsibility. We'll publish a new notice and hold a conference to explain the situation. We will make sure that the public knows this was all a huge misunderstanding. We'll do everything we can to minimize the impact. Everything we can.
Master Matsura, you should have known it would come to this. Whatever were you thinking?
Yes, what were you thinking? Huh. Whoops. That's... I didn't know that button did that. Alright. Whoa! Wait, I didn't even realize my game still runs when I alt-tab. Huh, it used to freeze up.
But the Tri-Commission must always put the interests of Inazuma first, regardless of what Sir Kujo and I may feel at this present moment. If the situation in Rito is left to fester any further, things may get out of control. But Lady Hiragi and the inhabitants of Rito are innocent. If we fail to contain the situation promptly, the rumor mill will wreak havoc on the Tri-Commission's reputation. Try keeping a pet bird. You'll see what I mean. Songbirds who know how to hold a tune can be very pleasant to listen to, but they can also become irritating if they don't know when to stop.
Oh, I love all these insults.
And as for the ones with excessively long tongues, well, they're so insufferable that they can't be kept as pets at all. But it doesn't take a moment to cut out their tongues and silence them for good.
Yes, I understand.
Ooh, okay.
I've listened to your concerns, and I'll talk to Sir Kujo for you. But I can't guarantee that he will change his mind.
I understand. Thank you for your help, Yashiro Commissioner.
All right, you ought to return now. I'm sure you have a sizable mess to deal with back in the Kanjo Commission.
Okay, then please excuse me. Thank you once again, Commissioner.
Ugh.
Yes, Lady Hiragi. I have something to tell you. Would you mind?
Oh? Why, of course.
Okay. So, what is he gonna say? Is he gonna...
Sir Kamisato, you became a completely different person just now. It felt so intense.
Unruly servants like him need to be severely reprimanded. As a commissioner, the almighty Shogun trusts me to do her will. I did as I should.
Yeah, there we go.
But now, I'd like to take off my commissioner hat and share a personal story with you.
Oh, please. I'd love to hear it.
You must have heard that the Kamisato clan once went through an extremely difficult period.
Oh, interesting.
My father worked incredibly hard to compensate for the grave errors made by the Kamisato clan long ago, and restore our reputation. The work took a toll on his health, and ultimately led to his untimely demise. My mother loved him dearly. She passed soon after. This sudden turn of events dealt a heavy blow to the Ashiro Commission. Behind the scenes, things became very unstable. Everyone thought that the Kamisato clan had lost power. That made my sister and me nothing but burdens hindering the ambitions of others. It may sound preposterous now, but I assure you that is the truth of what the Ashiro Commission has been through.
Huh. Pretty similar to how the Kanjo Commission is now.
Back then, I had no choice but to accept the position I was in. While I desperately looked around for powerful supporters, I endured smear campaigns and attempts to exploit me. I had no other choice. I had to honor my parents' dying wishes, and I also had a young sister to take care of. I didn't mind what became of me, but my family. No one can ever be allowed to trample over my precious family. Fortunately, I persisted, and the Kamisato clan was able to survive this storm.
I think I now know where my sense of loss and confusion was coming from. Shinojo once told me that he saw what was in me, in a way that no one else did. That's why he couldn't bear to see me live the rest of my life depending on someone else. I thought the reason I felt unsettled was because of uncertainty over getting married. But the fact is, it's because I felt too young and inexperienced to handle the situation facing me.
The reason why Sir Kujo was able to face the prospect of marriage so confidently is because he's prepared for anything.
That's it. The situation I'm facing now is the same one he faced back then. When his clan was in crisis, he bravely drew his blade and challenged the almighty Shogun. And now, it is time for me to make a stand and become my own person.
Well said. I'm sure once you have grown and gained confidence, your father will be able to let go and allow you to decide how you want to live the rest of your life. It might not sound exciting, but this kind of personal growth is a necessary step in the pursuit of true happiness.
And I'm sure I can get there. I will use this as an opportunity to take over the responsibilities of the Hiragi clan. I'll think about marriage again after everything is more settled.
I think that's a good choice for her.
This puts less pressure on Kamaji, and means I can support and protect myself without having to worry about becoming a burden or dependent on someone else.
My best wishes to both of you were and remain heartfelt. When the time comes for the wedding to go ahead, I will come to congratulate you once more.
Thank you, Sir Kamisato. I am grateful for everything you have shared with me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a lot to deal with back home.
Take care, Lady Hiragi. I'm confident that on your return, you will find your Kanjo Commission associates most receptive to your instruction.
Yes, in fact, my recent experience suggests the same. Thank you once again.
She really has the air of a leader now.
Ah, there it is. And everything is resolved. She has a lot in common with Kamaji. They're a really good match for each other.
Hats off to you too, sir. Everyone thought there was no way out until you pulled that super smart strategy out of nowhere.
In fact, counter-checking is a perfectly common maneuver in the game of chess. Our rival this time was easy to deal with. He was smart, but short-sighted, and sloppy in his execution. This outcome is entirely within my expectation.
Oh wow, look at him.
Even so, Paimon could never come up with a plan that cunning in a whole lifetime. Anyway, it's kind of a relief to see that Chisato has decided to set the Hiragi clan straight.
I agree. Stability in Inazuma benefits me as well. I wasn't about to pass up an opportunity to make less trouble for myself.
Speaking about your stance... Excuse me. Speaking about your stance, you weren't in this just to help Chisato, were you?
Well, the fact is that I am first and foremost the Yashiro Commissioner. Perhaps for Master Matsura, power is his life's pursuit. But for me, nothing matters more than the stability of Inazuma. A stable nation is the prerequisite for a stable Yashiro Commission. Only then can the Kamisato clan and the other Yashiro Commission clans have a peaceful existence. But human desire will always be a factor in the equation. This is not the first situation of its kind, nor will it be the last. All I have tried to do is make sure the three parties to the Tri-Commission serve to restrain each other. Stasis is not the only form of stability. A balance of power leaving no room for maneuver achieves the same end.
Balance of power. Mutual restraint.
Another positive outcome is that everyone recognizes how important Lady Hiragi is now. I think I did her a sizable favor in that regard.
That is very good.
Dealing with the Hiragi clan will be much easier for her than navigating a new and unfamiliar one.
There were so many things at play over this one wedding.
Oh yeah, it started because of a wedding rumor.
Wait a second. You weren't trying to stop the wedding from the very beginning, were you?
I thought straight away it was bad timing. Nevertheless, everything I said to Hiragi Chisato was entirely sincere. If you choose to give up your stance on something once, you'll be having to compromise for the rest of your life.
Oh, ooh. Deep.
I didn't want to see her suffer because she didn't realize what she was getting into. Now, she has the chance to become her own person. Let's see who she becomes.
Okay then, guess we'll have to wait and see.
See you next time, Ayato.
All right. Farewell, and profuse thanks to you both. I shall have to host you at the Kamisato estate when my sister is next available.
Looks like everything's resolved.
Hello, Toma.
Masterfully done. Everything was perfect. Well, except for one minor detail. I somehow ended up with a glass of very peculiar tasting milk.
Oh, Toma, he got the lavender melon milk.
Didn't you like it? I distinctly remember you saying you are quite partial to exotic flavors.
Oh, my lord?
The Traveler had one of those as well.
I'm sure he's made a great impression on you.
The Traveler did indeed play a critical role in this case. I'm sure both families would have been more guarded against me had he and his companion not been present. It wouldn't have been so easy to get to the heart of the matter.
There you go again, my lord. Placing the focus on other people while discreetly performing your job to perfection.
Naturally. Yes. Now that we're both free, let's finish off that game of chess we started a few days ago.
Quest completed! Yay! 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 Oh, that was a pretty fun quest. I really liked that. I don't think we got to know about, like, two sides of Ayato. And I think that's pretty good. And since we are here at the moment, we are going to see if we'll manage to get Ayato. Thank you for allowing me into your home, Commissioner. Yeah, I really liked that story quest. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with that story quest. I love the subterfuge. I love, like, the doublespeak. I love the subtle threats. It all worked out in the end. And I thought that the plan was pretty cool, too. Honestly, political maneuvering is hard to write and hard to engage, but I like it when they manage to do it pretty alright. Anyway, let's go see what Toma and Ayato have to say. Hello, Toma.
Actually, I don't think there's much point continuing that game. I'm pretty sure I don't have a chance of winning.
Well, I've forgotten where we left off amidst the activity of the past few days. Don't you want to take this opportunity to try and best me for once?
If you say so. All right, I'll give it my best shot.
All right. So, Toma and Ayato are both here. So, we are in the estate, and let me tell you a story. If you would like to look at my shop right now, I have, 65,000 Primo Gems, and 80 Intertwined Faiths. I made those faiths because I have 10 Pity from the Ito banner. I have been saving Primo Gems since Kazuha's release. I rolled to Kazuha, and that's the only character I rolled until I did a 10 pull on Ito. So, I am going to go to Pity on the Ayato banner. If I get Ayato, good for me. If I don't, ugh. But yes, I have, I saved up 420 wishes, which is what you need for a, 420 wishes is what you need to guarantee a character from 0 pity, and no guarantee, and guarantee a weapon. I saved all of that since Kazuha's release for Baiju. But since I'm ahead, and Baiju doesn't seem like he's coming out anytime soon, I'm gonna be rolling for Ayato. So, here we go. Okay, I have 10 pity. Here we go. Temple. Alright, 4-star. Let's see. Thrilling Tales, Bay Club. Let's see what 4-star we get. sucrose! Alright, thank you. Okay, that's pretty good. I think I'm on C3 sucrose now? Too bad I don't have her built. Alright, let's see. What's next? Another 4-star. I really should have pulled the fortune slip. Sack frags! I think I have R3 now. Okay, that's 30 pity, I think? Let's see. Here's 40 pity. I think I might have to go to pity here. Emerald orb, emerald orb. I want to get more Yunjin cons. Because I got her for free. Oh, there she is. Hello, Yunjin. I think her C2 is going to be pretty important for me. Hopefully I can get C2. Alright, thank you, Yunjin. Let's roll another... Okay, this is, I think 50? Okay, let's see where... We got Rain Slasher! Oh my gosh, that's kind of funny. I don't have a Rain Slasher yet. What is this? I know it's bad. Hydro and Electro. EM. Alright. Okay, this is, I think... 60? 60. This is 60 pity. Yes! C2 Yunjin! Hehe! Alright, got C2 Yunjin. I'm actually pretty happy. Okay. Ah! Oh! Oh, it's Goro! Hi, Goro! I didn't expect you! Well, he'd be good for a Mono Geo team, especially if I have, Noelle built. Hello, Goro. Mr. Doggy Commander, I just forgot that I have a single Acquaint Fate. Nothing special is gonna happen. Yep, 3 stars. Okay. Let's get some more wishes from... You know what? Let's do a couple more Acquaint Fates while I'm ahead. Let's see what else we get. Alright, Sharpshooter's Oath. Oh, this is a 4-star. Okay. Sacrificial Sword. C1 Goro! Alright. Alright, we got Slingshot. Okay. Black Tassel, and probably not another 4-star or anything. Alright. So, we are at, 70 pity? Let's roll 80. Okay, here's the 5-star, here's the 5-star! Okay. No! 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 If I lost the 50-50... If I lost the 50-50, I wanted Diluc or Mona. Now I have C1 Gene! I don't have Diluc or Mona. I have C1 Gene. Oh no! Rip! 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 Oh, that hurt. Oh. Oh, ouch, owie. I lost the 50-50. I lost the 50-50. Oh. Oh, you didn't slow it a bad time. It's fine. It's fine. I wanted Baiju anyway. I swear. I swear I just wanted Baiju. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I just wish it wasn't Jean. Anyway. C1 Jean. I got C1 Jean. Not Diluc. Not Diluc. Not Diluc, not Mona. C1 Jean to match my C0 Chi-Chi and my C0 Keqing. Okay. Alright. Sucrose, hey, what constellation are you at now? So that's, alright. I can make a DPS Sucrose now if I wanted to with C4. Whoops, that's not it. Alright, let's see. We got Goro. We got a C1. When characters within the AoE of his banner deal geo damage, the cooldown of... Oh wow, that's pretty good. I just wish I had the other standard characters. Okay, let's see. Cooldown is for E is increased, and all party members' normal attacks are increased. Honestly, I could probably run a mono Geo team with, like, Noelle, Goro, and, like, Ningguang. I don't know if Yunjin would be good here, because of, because her defense boost on her normal attack isn't, what is it? Breaking conventions, yeah. Because if I only... It's 5% instead of, like, 11.5%. But... Alright. Wait, what? Okay. Hello, Goro. How are you doing, Goro? I guess I guess I have a couple of things to work out on my own for the new Spiral Abyss. Well, thank you all for watching my stream. I hope you had an enjoyable stream. Let me go through the YouTube things. If you enjoyed the stream, please consider hitting the YouTube buttons, like, comment, subscribe, notification bell if you want to catch more streams. You know, I've lost every 50-50 I've ever rolled. Oh, jeez. Okay, if you look at the bottom left corner of your screen, I have a subscriber goal for my next anniversary.
The scenery is wonderful.
Be quiet, Kazuha!
Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wand.
Quiet! Quiet! Yeah, yeah, I have a subscriber goal. By my next anniversary, I want to hit 1,000 subscribers, so please consider subscribing if you like the stream. All my old streams are archived on this channel, if you want to go back and watch it. I have a TikTok and a Twitter. TikTok has highlights, Twitter has nothing. And, what else? Yeah. I stream every Monday and Friday, starting at 8:30 p.m. Pacific time. Today was a special stream. On Friday, I will be doing the new Archon quest. So if you guys want to check that out, that is, that's coming out Friday, 8:30 p.m. Pacific time. I hope you guys can make it if you enjoyed. Yeah. That's all my YouTube stuff. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for chatting. It always means a lot to me when people speak in chat. It makes me pretty happy. And I'm glad you guys got to watch me lose a 50-50 today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah. I hope you have a great rest of your morning, night, afternoon, whenever you're watching this. This is your Captain Ren. Shut up! Ah! Kazuha, you didn't have to do it to me like that. Anyway, this is your Captain Ren Clomos signing out. Goodbye, Star Marauders, and stay dreaming.